Well, joining us now via satellite from Hollywood is Mr. Ray Smith. He is the CEO of TRYF Financial Incorporated. TRYF is the stock symbol. Well, Ray, we were hoping you could join us in Phoenix, but I guess this is the next best thing. Welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks, Don. It's great to be here.
Well, Ray, tell us again what it is TRYF Financial does.
TRYF helps people with their personal finances. We help people put their money in order, and then we also help people build their credit by reporting payments that they make every month, such as their rent, their gas, their electric, their daycare, their health insurance, their car insurance. All those payments that they make every month are considered alternative credit or non-traditional credit, and we actually help get those payments onto a credit report for them so they can qualify for mortgages and auto loans and other loans.
Now, Ray, there are people who have difficulty, for example, qualifying for a mortgage loan or qualifying for an auto loan. You have a new program that basically gives them credit for non-traditional payments. Tell us about that.
Yes, what we've done is we've put a system together to help people track their alternative payment history, and then we were able to put it into a score-ready format, a supplemental credit report, so that when they apply for a loan, they would simply give us their payment history information. We would send it off, get it verified, and then put it into a credit report that looks like this. But what we've done now is we've actually took that one step further, and we're now able to take that payment history, and instead of having a supplemental report, we're able to combine it and put it on a traditional credit report, which has been done before, and this helps consumers get that information onto a credit report. But more importantly, it helps the lenders, because when the lenders get that information on a traditional credit report, all the trade lines look like a normal trade line, and they're able to see the entire payment history and help make a better decision on qualifying them for that loan.
So basically what you're saying is someone who is dutifully paying their cell phone bill or paying their rent, and they want to be able to buy a car, they want to be able to get a mortgage, they will now have the opportunity to have the good payment track record, I suppose, that they have show up on their FICO score. Tell us about that.
Well, what Fair Isaac has done is they've modified the FICO score, and they've created the FICO expansion score. And the FICO expansion score takes into consideration the traditional payment items, such as credit cards and mortgages and auto loans, traditional payments. And it also includes the alternative payments and puts a score on that. So now, on this report, it's called a 3+1 report, where you have Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax FICO score. And then right above that is the FICO expansion score, which takes all of their traditional payments, trade lines, and also their alternative payment trade lines, and scores that, puts a value on all of those trade lines.
Well, Ray, I know this was a law that was on the books that you folks managed to uncover. Why wasn't anybody doing something about this before?
Well, Congress passed a law many, many years ago to help the consumer, allegedly. But what they did is they passed a law to require lenders to use it, but they never created any system to get consumers the ability to show the lenders the payment history, or to give the lenders the availability to check on those payments. So that's what TRYF has been focused on for the past several years, is creating a system which is scalable and which is easy, and it gives the consumers the power to choose which items they want to have reported and added to their credit report and which ones not. And everything we do is based upon the law. It's Reg B, Section 202.6.
Well, Ray, it must be very gratifying running a company like yours that's helping so many people.
It is. Today's economy, the only thing that's going to help stimulate this economy is to get people to go out and access credit again. 5% of the money in the world is cash, 95% is credit. If people can't access credit, there's no way they can buy new furniture or buy a new TV or get a new car. And that's the whole thing that this economy is missing right now, is people going out and accessing credit and building this financial system again that's melted down. And to be a part of this, it is pretty humbling.
So how do people who are interested in taking advantage of the programs that you offer, what do they do? Go to trysera.com and they can read about everything right there?
Yes, all of our products are right there on our corporate website, trysera.com. My Full Credit, Simply Budgets, all of it is right there.
Well, Ray, let me ask you this question. For people who have had difficulty with their credit, maybe their FICO scores are really low, and even perhaps getting credit for making rent payments or cell phone bill payments on time, I mean, can you also help them manage their finances to probably get on a better track towards a really good FICO score?
That's right. Not only are we focused on helping people get their payments that they make every month onto their credit report, but more importantly, or just as important, is to help them manage their money. And Simply Budgets is a program. They just put in their information, such as their rent and their electric and their gas, all the items that they pay every month. And Simply Budgets helps them put a budget together to show them in the future what they're spending all the time, every day, today, how much they need to cover their bills, how much they need Friday. Prior to that, the only way they can see how much money they have is just to look at their bank statement, and they don't know what's coming. So Simply Budgets helps them put their money in order, and then once we have their finances in order, then we help them with their credit, and the complete package is what we help show the lenders so they could qualify for loans.
Now, I know you also have a new product that you've debuted not too long ago where basically people can make their rent payments electronically. Tell us about that. I think it's called ResCard.
Yes, Alex Cooper is the founder of ResCard, and it's a system to allow low-income people make their payments electronically, because traditionally they have to pay cash or go get a money order, which is very expensive. And this way, they're allowed to pay their rent electronically, and by teaming up with Tricera, those payments now can be tracked and added to a credit report to help those consumers access credit. If they go and apply for a cell phone, if they don't have any credit, they might have to put down a large deposit. This way, they could show their payment history, even though it's just rent, or their electric and their water, and avoid paying deposits. So we help the people that need it the most.
Once again, Tricera Financial, TRYF is their stock symbol. Ray, again, I want to congratulate you. Your company's doing so many things to help people. Thanks for joining us here via satellite at our location show here in Phoenix.
It is great to be here, Don. Thank you so much.